Hi everyone, it's Colleen and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today Gina K Designs has a brand new release out, and one of the release items is a stamp called Beautiful Baskets 2, but it coordinates with something else that she already has in her line. So let's go through and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is the Beautiful Baskets 2 stamp. It's a 6x8 stamp set that includes 3 different types of baskets and then flowers. And the flowers for this stamp set are sunflowers and poinsettias. So this is a great set for your fall winter cards. But this stamp coordinates with another stamp, and here it is. It's called Beautiful Baskets. This stamp set came out a few months ago. And if you look initially, the baskets look like they're identical, but they're not identical. They are meant to layer together. How brilliant is that? Today I'm going to show you how you can layer up all 3 of those baskets. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, people. So we're going to start with 2 Gina K Designs inks, a darker gray and a lighter gray, and then I'm going to pull out a stamp from Beautiful Baskets and Beautiful Baskets 2. We're going to start with Beautiful Baskets, which is the outline of the stamp, the first layer. And we're going to stamp that in the darker shade of ink. And I like to think of it as the outer layer is kind of like the frame. And the frame is usually the darker part, or the part that complements the entire focal point. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense at all. Anyway, I'm going to give this a good stamp. Usually I stamp it twice because I like to have a nice solid image. But you can tell already after just stamping it one time how detailed and beautiful that basket is. That might be my favorite basket of all 3. It reminds me of Longaberger baskets. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're a very expensive, popular basket, and I used to collect them. And I think this basket reminds me of that, and that's why I love it so much. So I've cleaned my stamp off, and now I'm going in with the second layer that is in the Beautiful Baskets 2 stamp set. That's the stamp set that is available and new as of tonight. And I'm going to stamp over the other image with the lighter ink. So it's just like your basic stamp layering is all it is. And it's very, very easy to do. I don't even need to show you how to line the baskets up because they're so easy to do. There is really no work at all for my doing that. But look at how beautiful this looks with both layers stamped. Just stunning. You could use any color you want to. You don't have to use the gray colors. So I'm going to go in with the second basket and stamp that. I like this basket as well. I think this one is a fun one, like to carry around. I picture myself carrying it around a garden, picking berries and flowers and just stuff that makes me feel happy. So I'm doing the same thing as I did with the other stamp. Now I'm going in with the second layer. I'm so sorry about my hair getting in the way, but I had to see what I was doing. And I'm stamping the second layer from Beautiful Baskets 2 with the lighter ink. And again, you don't need to use these ink colors. You could use any ink color combination that you want. Get creative with your baskets. Use purple, use blue, whatever color you want. And this is the third basket from the set. And I love the details that are in these baskets. I mean, they leave no detail behind. I mean, to me, they look very realistic. And you'll want to make sure that you get the coordinating die cuts because there's a lot of flowers and foliage that are much easier if you have a die cut to cut them out. Now here's all 3 of the baskets that have been stamped. And I also want to show you the flowers. These are flowers from Beautiful Baskets. And then these are the flowers we've already seen from Beautiful Baskets 2. And you can mix and match those flowers and leaves together and really fill those baskets up. So let me show you a couple cards I made using both stamps. This one is utilizing both of the Beautiful Basket stamps for the basket and then the poinsettias that came with Beautiful Baskets 2 along with the sentiment. And I love how the only pop of color in here is the color from the flowers. I think it makes that basket really look classy. And totally different kind of card, more of a fall autumn card, birthday card for people who have fall birthdays. I just used the sunflowers and created a background, and then I stamped the other one of the other baskets and the flowers over the top of it, and that was all. And then I did some foiling with Gina's new foil machine and her hot foils, and created those cards. So this is everything from the two stamp sets, and I'm glad I was able to show you how easily they work together. So you're going to want to have both of them in your stash, and I will put all of that in the description box so you can find everything very easily. And remember to include the die cuts so that you can have a blast with them. Thanks for stopping by.